couldn't stop talking about it this morning.
I remember when mine was like that. Enjoy it. When they're
Hey.
teenagers,
Oh god, is this even working? Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome to The Last of Us Part 2. This is my former review, not commentating on the gameplay. I'm just going to talk about the game, story parts, some major spoilers ahead if you haven't watched my series already or played the game on your own. You have been warned. You can't yell at me now.
Hey, so...
Alright, so, I'm going to start off
Okay.
talking about the gameplay, my favorite part of the game so far.
Yeah, of course.
It's absolutely,
Dina and I are...
I was gonna say flawless.
I know, it's just... I don't want you to think...
Nitpick here.
Ellie, we're cool.
The dogs
Promise.
suck. They're just bad. I understand why they're in the game to make it a bit tougher, but I just really don't like them. They're difficult, they're annoying. That's basically my only nitpick though. Like there's not much that I don't like.
Yeah, get a good scratch.
Everything else is great. Oh yeah, and that Abby is basically a military soldier. She doesn't have a knife because she's stupid. I'm strong enough. Yeah, no, you can't kill a clicker though.
Shit,
Hey, Jesse.
here she comes.
Oh, hi.
Shivs for her. That's my only gameplay like that complaint. Everything gameplay wise is fine. I'm gonna get into the story. That's mainly what this video is gonna be about because that's what everybody hates on all the time. That's apparently why everybody absolutely despises this game's physical existence.
In the back.
Like I don't get it, but because I like the game story.
Ellie,
I have a good time with it.
there you are. Come here.
Like, it genuinely made me cry multiple times when I thought, well, when Joel died, 1,
I don't want to hear
2,
what that
all the
bigot
Joel
has to say.
flashback scenes,
Do it for me.
and 3,
Please.
when I thought Tommy,
Fine.
when I thought Tommy
Seth.
was gonna die,
Seth, come here.
made me real sad. So, those are my main things about it.
Hey,
But you don't just, like, gloss over deaths like they do in this game. Like, Jesse just gets
last night
popped.
I was
One
was
bullet,
drinking too
he
much.
died. He's an idiot.
Sure.
Like that's not how this works. You don't
I'm
just
trying to
get
say I'm
to
sorry.
just kill a character off like that.
Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed
Really
out.
stupid. It made absolutely no sense.
Made you
They
some
could have done
sandwiches.
something with it. Like maybe she
Okay.
was sticking up Ellie and Jesse
Steak.
because he survives, or if he
Thank you, Seth.
he had survived, you know, not getting shot in the face.
Yeah. Well,
If he just held them both up, and then
You say
she
that.
shot him.
Yep.
And when she was about
In
to shoot Ellie,
RDR2 Sean
after
gets
she-
shot in the face so.
Yeah, well, Sean doesn't get developed that
sandwiches.
much. Like, he's just kind of there for a couple of
Smells
missions, and
good.
then he gets his head exploded.
Yours.
You sure?
It's
So,
fine.
you
Let
know,
you
and
out.
he's just kind of,
Okay.
he was just kind of Irish comedic, he was just Irish comic relief, that's all he really was. And did anyone, like, love Sean?
When you go out, I want you to trade off
Know
with
a
Tommy
lot
and Joel.
about him.
Those boys have been up for far too long.
Like, you get to learn
Where do I
what
meet them?
Jesse's all like. He's
go up to
here
the
for
Northwest
half of
Lookout.
the
They're
game,
scheduled
and
to
then you
arrive
just
later
get
today.
shot in the face, and you don't
Watch
ever
yourself.
talk about him
There's
again.
Too many sightings of infected recently.
Stupid.
Of course.
Along with that,
I was gonna
Sean
check
was
out the
one
creek
of my
trails.
favorites. I
I'll need someone
almost
else.
cried.
Ellie, you
Jordan,
know the creek trails?
you don't get to
Not
tell me
really.
that. Because
Dina's done it
so
a
many
bunch.
times you tell me,
I'll have the
oh,
two of
you
them
cried
think.
over that game? Why are you crying
That's
over
all that.
games? It's not even real. So you don't get
He
to
was
say
so
that.
funny.
You
Ellie,
don't get to say
Can I talk
that.
to you for a sec?
Not allowed at this point. I'm not allowing you to do that.
So, look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel. Maria, guy really cares
But,
about you. And I'm sure
yeah,
he
that's
didn't mean
my
to.
major story nitpicks.
Yeah?
Now I'm gonna
Yeah.
talk about stuff that I kind of liked
Okay.
about it,
Okay.
and I'm probably gonna get shot
Sorry to
down
pry.
about. I loved the ending.
Be safe.
Well, not. Hold
Thanks.
on. Stop right there.
Yo,
Don't.
Dina.
Also,
Throw your
Hosea and
weapon.
Lenny, they
Well,
were the
give me a
best.
minute. I'm not saying
You
I
get your
loved the
girlfriend
ending.
in the
That's not
stables,
how this is
please.
gonna go down. That is not what I'm saying. Hosea is no doubt my favorite character, but we're not here to talk about Red Dead. All right?
Dina,
I'll do that once I actually beat the game
can I talk to you?
of Red Dead. So,
Hey, guys, I'm tapping out. Come on.
I'm gonna pause this because it's distracting me. Ending. It was cool. It made sense. Except for the very end, which I will talk about here in a sec. So basically, the whole letting Abby go because of something Joel said, because of a conversation Ellie and Joel had about forgiveness. That was the whole thing. Like, oh, revenge is bad. Don't kill people, kids, because they killed your dad. Don't you do it. Like, hey, Neil. Get it. But that was, like, really stupid. I hated it. It didn't make sense. I mean, it made sense, but I just didn't like how it turned out. I really wanted to kill Abby. But at the same time, it would have left Lev alone. So it was genuinely something I had trouble figuring out what I wanted to happen in the story. So that was a cool thing.
I'm coming for you, Tiny.
Beating these kids. I really just hated Abby's existence in general, as everyone does. It would have been cool if they had, like, developed her earlier in the game. Told us who she was. But they should have done her. Okay, stop freaking annihilating me, children. They should have done the whole flashback with the zebra way earlier in the game. That should have been, like, one of the first bits. So we learned about her and actually cared about her existence before she murdered Joel brutally.
What a shot. Oh no, you got snow in your
That's
hair.
just stupid. Now like, once you do that, I don't like her existence.
Eat it, shrimps.
Just like when, then she shot Jesse, and then Tommy. Thank God he's not dead. But I also hate Tommy. And a lot of people were talking about how it didn't make sense that Tommy wanted to find Joel after all that. But there was a.
I guess I asked for that, huh?
I should summarize here.
Let's go.
After that whole getting shot in the face, Tommy getting shot in the face, and then Ellie and Dina getting beat by Abby. An entire year passed before the farm scene happened.
Jesse wants us to do the creek trails.
Tommy
He's
had
gonna relieve
time
Joel
to
and Tommy.
think about and internalize
That's
everything
nice
that
of
had
us doing this
happened.
together.
And then he
gonna
was
like
thinking
this.
about, oh, okay,
Morning.
she's here. We need to get somebody to go kill her. I need to get revenge for my brother.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring him in.
So,
Thank you.
that was that. Let's see. I'm trying to think of things that people, like, absolutely ranted and raved about, but they weren't actually that bad. Like,
That's a good girl.
let's see.
Look who's here.
Honestly, I can't think of a whole ton. I don't get it.
Come on.
I mean, I think the main things that people didn't like were the fact that Joel died, which you knew
Okay,
that it was
anyway,
gonna
I'm
happen.
going to play RDR2.
Okay, bye. You know what's gonna happen.
Look who decided to
If
join
he's
us.
old in the first
Yeah,
game
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
wise, you
One
know he's
for
probably
you.
gonna die in the second one. It's just how it's gonna happen. It's an apocalypse
And
game.
one for you.
How it goes.
Open it up.
So,
Settle down, children.
you know what was gonna happen. We just didn't think it was gonna
All
be
right.
so soon.
You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back.
This was a really short
Be
video.
smart about it. All right.
I
Get going.
If I'm gonna give this game a number score, which is kind of irrelevant and stupid, I'm gonna say I highly recommend this game. Not for the story, but for the gameplay. But if I had to give it a number score, I'd give it probably a 7. 7 out of 10. No, probably 6.5. 6.5 out of 10. That's what I would give this game. It's not bad. It's not awesome. It's pretty alright. Because the bad story is kind of balanced out by the gameplay. For me, just for me. If you don't think you'll like the gameplay and you don't think you'll like the story, don't get this game. But if you think you will like the gameplay, I bought into it exclusively for the gameplay. As I was like, story might not be that great, but one, it's something decently relevant to play on the channel. 2, it's gonna be fun to play. And then I find out the story wasn't horrible. But so yeah, that's it for this. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm not gonna ask you to like this one. There's no point. This is just my review. But yeah, see you next time. Bye.